Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to teach you 7 things that you need to do to get your first 100 subscribers on YouTube. So whether you are brand new to the platform and just starting out, or you've been here a while and you're still struggling to get those first 100, or somewhere in between, then keep watching. All right, my first tip to get your first 100 subscribers is to just start. So you're probably stuck in your head with a bunch of lies and excuses about why you can't start. Maybe you don't have a good camera, you don't have good enough audio, you don't have good lighting, you don't have a fancy studio, whatever. Quit comparing yourselves to other people. Just sit in front of a camera, even if it's just your phone, and start recording a video. And then once you record that video, put that video out there. So this actually leads me to my next tip, which is you need to do good before you can do great. So a lot of times when we're just getting started out, we will compare ourselves to these amazing YouTubers and content creators with millions of views, and then we'll look at our stuff and be like, well, no wonder no one's watching, it's not good enough. Yes, it is. Your first is good enough because you have to do good before you can do great. And what I want you to do is go to your favorite YouTuber, go to their channel, click on their videos, and then sort it by oldest. This will bring up their oldest, their first videos, and you will see, you don't even have to watch the video. Majority of the time, you can just look at the thumbnail and you can tell that their first videos were probably garbage. And I'll be honest, your first videos probably aren't gonna be your best either, but that's okay. Just imagine if your favorite YouTuber held themselves back, they didn't do tip number 1, they realized their content wasn't good enough, and so they never put that first video out there. They would be nowhere today, but the reason they are there is because they put it out there and they didn't care what it looked like. They had something to share. You have something to share too, so just do it. Your good is good enough. My next tip is to niche down. You need to find a particular niche or subcategory of things that you can focus on and you can be the expert on. When you're small, you need to start small. This is a huge mistake that I see so many new YouTubers making, and it's because they see that other people are successful in it, so they can be successful in it too. You need to find a niche. For example, my other channel, we focus just on animation. So all of our videos are just related to the animation industry. And when we first started out, the majority of our videos were focused on Frozen, and that's how we were able to grow, because we were one of the only people talking about Frozen at the time. I know, it's crazy. Everyone talks about Frozen now. And so people knew that they could come to us as their #1 source for Frozen. We were able to branch out from there and cover other topics. You need to give your audience a reason to subscribe and to come back to watch more of your videos. I know you have a lot of interests, but for your channel, you need to have one very specific small interest in the beginning. All right, my next tip is to have great branding on your channel. Let your audience know what you're all about. So when they go to your channel, do you have a big banner image that tells them what you're about, what topics you cover, how often you're gonna post? Does your profile picture and your thumbnails all match your channel art, so that way when people come, they know exactly what you're about and what your videos are about? This also makes you seem that much more professional. When they come to your channel, they think, oh, this person has their act together and they're actually really dedicated to this niche, so I'm gonna subscribe. Versus when you come to a channel where there's absolutely nothing, I'm like, this person's probably just a hobby, I'm not gonna subscribe. So make sure you have great branding. And again, your branding does not need to be fancy. You don't need to be a graphic designer. There are a lot of really great tools out there like Canva that have so many free templates that you can just plug in all your content, spit it out, and you're ready to go. All right, my next tip is to do your research before you record and post your videos. If you're small, again, you have to niche down and start small. You will not stand a chance releasing a video that is called vlog or vlogmas, because you know what? There are so many other more established YouTubers. When someone types into the search bar, they're gonna appear above you. YouTube is the 2nd largest search engine in the world, and it is owned by the #1 search engine in the world. The majority of people coming to YouTube have a question or something that they are searching for. So you wanna make sure that you actually stand a chance when people are searching for things related to your niche. So in the beginning, you do not stand a chance in ranking for these really broad terms like gaming, vlog, vlogmas, because they have hundreds of thousands of searches every month. So you need to do your research and find search terms that have smaller searches per month but are less competitive. A really great tool that you can use is called Keywords Everywhere or TubeBuddy. These are extensions that you can just add to your browser and it will pull up the stats from there and even give you a little indicator of whether it's a good idea to target or not. So what you're looking for at the beginning, you want search terms that have low to medium search volume and very low competition. That is where you're gonna stand the greatest chance of ranking, and more people are going to find your videos and then subscribe to you. All right, the next tip is to go all all out every single time that you launch a new video. The first 24 to 48 hours are critical to whether YouTube will continue to promote your video and help it show up in search. So you need to get as many people as possible to watch and engage with your videos during those first 24 to 48 hours. So what does YouTube look for? They look for high watch time. If someone comes to your video, watches 10 seconds, and then leaves, YouTube's gonna use that as an indicator that your video is not that good. So you need to encourage people to watch the entire video. And then after they watch the video, you need people to engage with the video. You want them to like the video, and then you want them to comment down below. So during your video, you should be asking for this. Actually, if you found this video helpful already, then be sure to give this a like right now. And then of course you need people watching your video. So you need to spread the word every single time you post a video. Share it with your friends, share it with your family, because let's be honest, your first 100 subscribers and viewers are probably going to be just your friends and family. But those people are so important. So bake their cookies, say that you'll walk their dog for a week. Ask them, beg them to watch, comment, and like on your videos, because that is so important. Share it in your social media, share it in your newsletter, or send an email about it. You need to get the word out about your video. So I actually have a YouTube launch day checklist that you can download. So if you want a quick, easy checklist of the things that you need to do every single time that you post a video, then click in the down bar below so you can download that. Doing the things on this checklist will help increase the chances that more people watch, more people see, and more people engage in your video. All right, my last tip is consistency. If you do a video once and then you don't post another video for 3 months, people are gonna notice and they are not going to subscribe and to come back. So you need to make it very clear in your branding how often you post, and you need to stick with that. Don't try to do what these other YouTubers do, posting every single day. Keep it simple and manageable for you. Once a week is a great goal to start out. And then as you get the hang of it and as you get more in the routine, you can add more videos per week. But whatever ends up working for you, just be consistent and stick to it. But if you're consistent week over week, month over month, after a few months, you're gonna have an entire library of videos that people are gonna check out when they look at your channel and say, hey, I like this, I'm going to subscribe. So I hope you found these tips helpful. I actually have an extra little bonus tip, but before I do that, be sure to give this video a like if you found it helpful and you're gonna start implementing these things. And be sure to leave a comment below with what's the biggest thing that you've been struggling with on your channel and what you're gonna do to change it. All right, now to my bonus tip. The bonus tip is to create a video series, something that people can expect to come back to. For example, for my other channel, when the first Frozen movie came out, we did something called Frozen Friday. So for a few months leading up to the release of Frozen, we put a video about Frozen out every single Friday. It had great branding, people were excited, and it got a lot of views. Creating a series of related content is fantastic because it allows your viewers to go from one video to another. It creates bingeable content, and YouTube will see that and realize, people are watching a ton of videos on this channel. I should recommend this channel and these videos more. So once you've done the other steps and you're ready to do this, this will make a huge difference in getting those first 100 subscribers, because they're gonna have a reason to watch more videos from you and to come back every time. So if you watched this entire video and got my bonus tip, let me know in the comments below. Leave a comment that says bonus tip brigade. I see you. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and check out these 2 other videos that will teach you how to become an online rockstar content creator and business owner. So I'm excited for you to use these tips so you can get your first 100 subscribers. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.